Hi everyone, welcome to game 2 of Jeopardy for this SNES. And which so far, I've won myself $12,599. Let's see if I can win more as I've got Jay and Marty joining in. Here we go. South America, sports, transportation, Australia, 50s TV, and finally, parades. Alright. Okay, mate. I'd like to start with Australia for 100.
The answer is...
Animals on its coat of arms are the emu and this. What is the kangaroo? Beer. Foster's, Australian for beer. Ow, mate. Okay, Australia for 200. Daily double. I'll do the maximum, 500. Here's the clue. The title of this song actually means to tramp the roads with a backpack. What is Waltzing Matilda? Good night, mate. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. And that's the right answer. I'll take Australia for 300, mate.
The answer is...
The black-skinned original Australians. What are the Aborigines? Come to think of it, I had this category in my previous game. Animals for 400, mate. Or Australia for 400, mate. Excuse me. This formation stretches along the northeast coast of Australia. What is the Great Barrier Reef? I don't know why I said animals. It was supposed to be Australia. Sorry, mates. Okay, Australia for 5.
The answer is...
Outside the American West, this native Australian tree is the world's tallest. What is the eucalyptus? And I'm going to close it out by saying this one more time. Beer. Foster's, Australian for beer. Ow. Alright, moving on. 50s TV 100.
The answer is...
Ricky Nelson's brother, who is David, '50s TV for 200.
The answer is...
Fictional homeland of Ricky Ricardo. It was Desi Arnaz's original one. What is Cuba? Cuba. 50s TV for 300.
The answer is...
He teamed up with David Brinkley in 1956. Who is Chet Huntley? '50s TV for 400.
The answer is...
He played Grandpa Amos on The Real McCoys. Oh, who was it? He played Grandpa Amos on The Real McCoys. Oh, who was it? Who is Richard Thomas? No, it wasn't him. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Sue. Oh, she doesn't know. Rob. Oh, Walter Brennan, that's right. Transportation for 100.
The answer is...
Since the 20s, a Henry has been a slang term for a car from this company. What is Ford? I'll take transportation for 200.
The answer is...
On July 21st, 1959, the first cargo ship powered by this was launched at Camden, New Jersey. What is electricity? No. Oh well. Rob. He doesn't know. Sue. Nuclear power, yeah. So she got it. Moving on. Transportation for 300.
The answer is
Vehicle to which a harness racing horse is attached. What is a sulky? Transportation for 400.
the answer is
It can run a thread back and forth through a loom or people back and forth from the hotel to the airport. What is a shuttle? I'll take transportation for 500.
the answer is
Some say this van's name came from the Irish cops using it. Others say from the Irishmen locked inside it. What is a Volkswagen? No. Rob. He doesn't know. You suck. Miserably. See. Ow! Oh, a paddy wagon. That's right. So Sue's on the plus side again, and we go on. Sports for 100.
the answer is
A perfect score in bowling, or the length of a football field in feet. What is 300? I'll take sports for 200.
the answer is
NFL and Major League Baseball teams are both named for this bird. What is the cardinal? Baseball, or no, sports for 300, excuse me.
the answer is
Baseball's earned run average is a measure of prowess at this position. What is first base? No. Mizzou!
ow.
That's right. Ow. You like saying ow. And it was a pitcher. That is incorrect.
The answer is
Sports 400 is incorrect. Total number of minutes in a pro basketball game. What is 48? Sports for 500.
the answer is
He was coach of the Chicago Bears for nearly 40 years. Rob. George Halas. Alright. 50s TV for 500.
the answer is
In 1956-57, he was the last black to host a network variety show until Sammy Davis did in 1966. Who is Nat King Cole? I'll take South America for 100.
the answer
Or
is
parades for 100, I guess. 1988 was the year of this creature, which traditionally leads the annual Chinese New Year parade. What is the dragon? Parades for 200.
the answer is
Parades on this day might honor Flora, the Roman goddess of spring, or a country's laborers. What is May Day? Alright. I'll take parades for 300. This had to be stoked up for the performance and traditionally came last in the circus parade. What is a calliope? Parades for 400.
The answer is.
For most of its route, the Tournament of Roses parade follows this Pasadena Boulevard. What is Colorado Boulevard? Beekarupa. Parades for 500.
The answer is.
Ow. Annual British parade that arose from the need to show mercenary troops which flags to follow. Oh, Rob locked me out. Dropping the collar. Yeah, I knew that one. That just leaves the South America category. 100.
The answer is.
This land of silver exports more beef than any other South American country. What is Argentina? $200.
The answer is.
You'd see Cucuta, Cali, and Cartagena in this country. What is Colombia? $300.
The answer is.
What you do with yerba mate? What is drink it? $400.
The answer is.
In 1911, Hiram Bingham discovered ruins of the great medieval city of Machu Picchu in this country. What is Peru? Now the last clue.
The answer is.
With an October to February season, it's the only South American country whose national sport is baseball. What is Venezuela? That's going to put me at $5,500. Were you redneck spanking me? Oh, I thought you were redneck spanking me because I said Venezuela. So I have 5,500, Rob 700, Sue 600. So here we go. Double Jeopardy. Yay! Hey, Tiger. Here we go.
Here are the categories.
Categories for Double Jeopardy are inventions, musicals, weapons, political quotes, 1885, and finally, people. Where are we going to start? We're going to start at political quotes for 200. Oy vey.
The answer is.
He introduced himself as the man who accompanied Jacqueline Kennedy to Paris. Who is Aristotle Onassis? Oh, it's not? Oh. Maybe it's JFK. Yeah, John F. Kennedy. True. Pope. Alright. Political quotes 400. Oh, daily double, one of the two. He can risk up to 1,000, so he's going to do that. He said, if nominated, I will not run. If elected, I will not serve. William Tecumseh Sherman. So that puts him at 1,900. Okay. Musicals for 200.
The answer is.
It opens with Tavier touting tradition. What is Fiddler on the Roof? Let's go back to political quotes for 600.
The answer is.
In the 1980 election, he coined the phrase voodoo economics. Who was Ronald Reagan? No, it wasn't him. He doesn't know. Pika-rupa. Sue. Ow! George Bush. Pika-rupa. Ow! We're going on. People for 200.
The answer is.
I was a soldier for beauty and love. I was completely selfless, said this former Philippine First Lady. Who is Imelda Marcos? Or no, maybe it's Corazon Aquino. I'm going to change my answer and say who is Corazon Aquino. And I shouldn't have. Should have trusted my first instinct. Rob. Yeah, it was Imelda Marcos. My original hunch was right. Once again, poop. Political quotes 800.
The answer is.
Acid-tongued vice president who said some newspapers dispose of their garbage by printing it. Who is Spiro Agnew? Yep. Political quotes 1,000.
The answer is.
Presidential candidate who said, eggheads unite, you have nothing to lose but your yolks. Who is Adlai Stevenson? Good for 1,000. Musicals for 400.
The answer is.
John Van Druten's I Am a Camera developed into this musical picture of pre-war Germany. What is the producers? Aw, doggone it. Sue. Cabaret, yeah, that's the one. Poop. Weapons for 200.
The answer is.
U.S. ICBM with 10 warheads. It's known by its initials, which stand for Missile Experimental. What is MX? Weapons for 400.
The answer is.
He designed the first steam warship, the Demologos, for the War of 1812. Who is, Robert Fulton. Yep. Weapons for 600.
The answer is.
To celebrate the 20th anniversary of Ringling Brothers Clown College, 120 clowns threw 500 of these at each other. What are pies? I'll take weapons for 800.
The answer is.
Equipment used by 1984 Olympic champ Daryl Pace that has counterweights and tension regulators. Rob. About a bow. Uh-huh. Moving on. Weapons 1,000.
The answer is.
Old name for a shotgun that reflects its use. Shooting birds. Sue. A fowling piece. That's correct. Okay, moving on. Musicals for 600.
The answer is.
George M. Cohan played this president in I'd Rather Be Right. Rob. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Right. Musicals 800.
The answer is.
A Pulitzer Prize winning book by James Michener became this Pulitzer Prize winning show. Sue. South Pacific. Inventions for 200.
The answer is.
He invented the Franklin stove. Who's Benjamin Franklin? take inventions for 400.
The answer is.
1,160 people at a time could ride on this at the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. What is the Ferris wheel? Inventions for 600.
The answer is.
Edison suggested it be used to record phone calls and make clocks talk. What is the hearing aid? No. The phonograph, that's right. People for 400.
The answer is.
Also known for stupid human tricks, he got Ted Koppel to balance a dog biscuit on its nose. Who is David Letterman? People for 600.
The answer is.
Before he created Gino's Frozen Pizzas, Gino Palucci started this Chinese food company in Duluth, Minnesota. Rob. Chun King, uh-huh.
I'm gonna be right back. I think I'm gonna go on ahead and take a shower.
The answer is.
Alright, people 800. She said Warren Beatty acts like he can't wait to get out of the room when she talks about spirits. Who is Shirley MacLaine? And people for 1,000.
The answer is.
This famous feminist's middle initial stood for Bronwell. And Rob locked me out. Susan B. Anthony. Inventions for 800.
The answer is.
The first patent issued to more than one person went to Howe, Hunt, and Singer for this. What is the sewing machine? And inventions for 1,000.
The answer is.
He invented the Polaroid camera, introduced in 1947. Who is Edwin Land? And the 5 figures now at 10,300. Let's take musicals for 1,000.
The answer is.
Gene Kelly originally played this title cat who bewitched, bothered, and bewildered the ladies. Sue. Pal Joey. So we know the other Daily Double is in the category of 1885. Is it in the $200 clue that Sue's about to pick? Let's find out.
The answer
No, it's
is.
not. This game was introduced to America in 1885, not 1884. What is golf? $400.
The answer is.
Begun on July 4th, 1858, this presidential monument was finally dedicated in 1885. What is the Washington Monument? $600.
The answer is.
This women's magazine celebrated its centennial in 1985, a seal of America's approval. What is Cosmopolitan? No. What is Good Housekeeping? I don't know why I said Cosmo. 800. The other Daily Double. 11,500. I'm going to do 1,500 on this clue. The second volume of his Das Kapital was published. Who is Karl Marx? $13,000. Now the last clue.
The answer is.
A vine from Napoleon's grave was planted at this U.S. president's tomb. Who is Ulysses S. Grant? So I have $14,000. Sue has $5,000. Rob $4,500. As we get ready to start playing Final Jeopardy. Category is physical science. How much do I want to put at risk? $1,001. Lock it in. Known for his principle of displacement, he's been called the father of experimental science. I am not sure on this one. So I'm just going to say, who is Matthew Bingle? Ow! Like I said, I didn't know the answer.
Let me put you over my knee.
I like to see you try to put me over your knee, fool. Ow, ow, ow! And now we go to Alex Trebek.
Final Jeopardy answer is...
We're looking for Archimedes. Did Rob come up with Archimedes? He did. He doubles his money to $9,000. Now I go to Sue. She did not. She drops to $1,000. And I was not able to come up with the right answer. I just said Matthew Bingle, got it wrong. So I dropped to $12,999, but that's still enough to make me the winner for a two-game winning total of $25,598. And I'll catch you all for that next video. Coming soon.